When you have a big goal, like millions of people before you, there's a common denominator that all successful people follow that I'm going to share with you today. Hey, David Essel here, your life coach, counselor, cheerleader. Oh my gosh, no excuses, just results, baby. You got to keep remembering that. And don't forget to write this stuff down, okay? So what's the common denominator when people accomplish huge goals? What do you think it is? There's one thing that everyone who accomplishes huge goals, or I'll say 99% of people who accomplish huge goals, that they all do the same thing. Do you know what it is? So when I interviewed Harv Eker years ago, the author of the #1 best-selling book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, he said he had gotten to this point in life where he had made a ton of money and then he would lose it the next year and he'd make it 3 years later and lose it 2 years later. And he finally sat down and he asked his father's friend, who was a very, very successful business person, for help. And he got it. And Harv said it changed his life forever. He never dealt with money the same way. And then he's gone on to become a multi-millionaire. Deepak Chopra, very first time I interviewed him on my radio show in 1990. I said, what's one of the greatest challenges, personal challenges that you've overcome? And he said, quitting smoking. And I couldn't believe it because Deepak was this like alternative health guru. I said, you're kidding me. And he said, no. He said, I think he was a cardiologist at a big Boston hospital and the days were long and he was stressed and he was smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a day. And then he followed a program, an Ayurvedic program, and he quit smoking. And then there's Harvey. Harvey was a client of mine that came to me that had been a serious, high-functioning, serious alcoholic for years. Vodka was Harvey's choice. And he worked in an environment where liquor flowed freely every day, and he partook of it every day. But that wasn't enough, because when he would get home, he would drink himself into oblivion. And then he would do it all over the same the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year. I worked with Harvey for a period of time, got him clean and sober, and he went back to the environment where alcohol flows freely, and he's been sober for 10 years. So what's the common denominator between all of these people that you need to be considering right now? They all asked for help. They didn't rely on themselves. They saw a pattern that they couldn't break through, no matter how smart they were, no matter how driven they were. What about you? Write it down right now. What's the one pattern that you haven't been able to shatter? Is it your weight or something to do with your health? Is it some addiction? Is it money issues, challenges? Is it love issues, challenges? Is it attitude issues, challenges? Is it spiritual? What is it? Write it down. And then next to it, write down who you're going to ask for help. We have been helping people for 27 years. If I can help you, oh my gosh, email me ASAP. But if it's not me, ask someone else to help you. Do not bypass this video. Write down. We all have issues. We've all got something that needs our utmost attention. And if we haven't mastered it by now, the odds of us figuring it out is almost zero. So act today, okay? Hey, don't forget to let your friends and family know to join this little program we've got going on. We've got people from all over the world signing up on a daily basis, and your friends and family can benefit as well. David Essel's Daily Video Boost, right here. Your exclusive online community. I am in your corner, and I want the very best for you. No excuses, just results. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.